Most people think Buffalo is just a frozen wasteland where people jump through tables and eat chicken wings in a blizzard. They think the downtown area is just a collection of empty old buildings and memories of a glory. But if you believe that, you are missing out on one of the greatest comeback stories in American history, and a city center that looks more like a movie set than a... In this video, we are going to walk through the streets of downtown Buffalo to see how a city that was once the 8th largest in the country is reinventing itself. This video is brought to you by Bella Access. We will look at why the streets are shaped like a spider web, explore one of the tallest city halls in the world, and see how they turned a literal wasteland into a massive... When you stand in the middle of Niagara Square today, you can see exactly what he was thinking. The streets shoot out from the center like the spokes of... Why was he so sure? Because of the Erie Canal. If you walk down to the southern edge of downtown, you're standing at what used to be the most important spot. But the Erie Canal changed everything. It connected the Atlantic Ocean to the Great Lakes, and Buffalo was... Because Buffalo was so close to Niagara Falls, it was one of the first cities in the world to have widespread electric power. They called it the... One of the most important is the Guarantee Building. It was designed by Louis Sullivan, who was often called the father of skyscrapers. Before this building, people didn't really know how to... It's one of the most important buildings in the history of architecture, and it's just sitting there on a regular street corner in Buffalo. Then you have the old post office. This building is huge. Can you imagine taking a math test inside a literal castle? But the king of all buildings in Buffalo is City Hall. It is a massive art... Right in front of City Hall is Niagara Square. This is the geographic center of the city. In the middle stands the McKinley Monument, a giant... Just a few blocks away is Lafayette Square. This is another big open park where people hang out during their lunch breaks. It has a massive monument dedicated to the soldiers. While you're at the waterfront, you can't miss the Buffalo and Erie County Naval and Military Park. It's the largest inland naval park in the country. Right there in the water, you can see 3 massive decommissioned warships. The USS Little Rock, the USS... Downtown Buffalo is also where the city's heart beats for its sports teams. Right next to Canal Side is the KeyBank Center. This is where the Buffalo Sabres play hockey. A few blocks away is Skyline Field. This is the home of the Buffalo Bisons, a AAA baseball team. It's often called one of the best ballparks in the minor leagues. It was actually designed by the same people who built famous stadium. One of the coolest stories in downtown Buffalo is the Seneca One Tower. It's the tallest building in the city, a giant brown skyscraper that looms over everything. For years it was... The skyline of downtown Buffalo has changed from a sleepy downtown to a vibrant place in the city over a period. The story of downtown Buffalo is a reminder that no matter how far a place falls, it can always get back up. It takes time, it takes money, and it takes people. Join me as I drive through downtown Buffalo. If you've not subscribed, kindly do so. Please like, share, and leave feedback.